Mike with On Point Preparedness. This could be a little homesteading tip. We have a wood deck here. I know a lot of farms there's wood decks, and you ever really have to take care of your own property and there's no exterminator, you're going to have to take care of things yourself. So check this out. Look at how many carpenter bees I got in here. I mean, there's got to be like 50 in there. Anywho, I just fashioned this thing out. All I did was buy just one of those cheap replacement fence pieces of wood, just to line your fence with. I cut in all these little squares, and then what you do is you drill these holes up at an angle. I forget which bit I use, but roughly the size of the carpenter bee's body. Make sure they're always angled upwards, and you always have to make sure there's always a little ledge up above. These guys are very particular. They don't choose any piece of wood. They either burrow in the ground, or if it's in wood on your deck, you'll usually see it like right on the edge of where your deck meets basically the framing or the roof. And so they'll climb in here thinking it's an already fashioned nice little home for themselves, and then they start flying around inside of the open body there, and they figure out, hey, this is no good. And so they see light at the end of the tunnel here, they go through the bottleneck, and then they get stuck in here, much like the same principle we use for bushcraft, fish trapping, and things of that nature. So I have 3 openings. There's one there. Really cheap. I mean, it costs like $3 to make or something like that, and just some drill bits. And these things sell on eBay for like $25 or something, but you don't need all that. Just get some empty hand soap bottles and just drill a hole enough to fit it, and just, you know, screw it up in there. But this took care of a hell of a lot of bees, and they got out on my deck. And then for the holes that they did drill in my deck, I used a pesticide dust called Delta Dust, and that is pretty cheap, and you get a whole heck of a lot of it, and you just spray that in all their holes, and it's good on pretty much almost every single type of insect. So if you think about post-collapse or some type of depressionary environment where you really can't pay an exterminator or everything, you got to do it yourself. Good little tip. Sort of a random video, but thought you guys might enjoy. Anywho, take it easy. See you later.